let's talk about Christian nationalism, because apparently America is supposed to be a Christian nation now. And I am a Christian, but maybe I missed that meaning or memo.
You try testing us like we ain't the best of us, like God ain't protecting us when the pressure's addressing us.
Quick definition for the dummies. Christian nationalism is basically the idea that the U.S. was founded as a Christian nation by Christians for Christians and therefore should stay that way. Laws, government, identity, all of it rooted in Christianity. So the real question is America actually a Christian nation? The short answer, no, it's not. Remember the whole separation of church and state thing? Like, that didn't come from us. That's old school stuff. The U.S. Constitution, the actual rule book, doesn't mention Jesus, doesn't mention Christianity. It mentions religion only twice. The First Amendment, no establishing a religion, you can practice freely. In Article 4, no religious test for public offices. Translation, the government stays out of religion. Now, people love bringing up the founding fathers like they were all pastors. Okay, they were pretty pastor-like, I guess, if you ignore the whole slavery thing. Relax, I'm not going there today. Yes, a lot of them were connected to Christianity, but they were not trying to build a Christian nation. Thomas Jefferson literally edited his own Bible and removed all the miracles and magic stuff. Benjamin Franklin, more of a God exists, but let's not get weird about it type of guy. George Washington went to church, but barely talked about Jesus publicly. These were not dudes trying to start a theocracy. And honestly, why would they? They just got done escaping countries where religion and government were tied together, and it led to persecution, violence, and people getting killed over their beliefs. They saw that movie already. Front row, 3D glasses on, 4DX theater, where they can feel it. We're trying to run back to that. If they really wanted America to be a Christian nation, they had every chance to say it. Constitution, Bill of Rights, all of it. And they didn't. Not because they forgot, but because they chose not to. Jefferson pushed for religious freedoms for everybody. Christian, Jews, Muslims, all of them. Washington even reassured the Jewish congregation that their rights were protected. That's not Christian nation energy. That's freedom of religion energy. I wish they had the free the slaves kind of energy, but I'm not going to go there. Now, me personally, I'm a Christian, so you might think I want America to be officially Christian, but I don't. Because the separation of church and state, that protects my faith and yours. The moment the government picks a religion, it stops being about faith and starts being about power, and history shows that never ends well, especially for the people. Like, it doesn't end well for us or you for that matter. Also, let's be honest, if the government ran Christianity, y'all think it'd go smoothly? Can't even agree on denominations right now. The beauty of this country is choice, the freedom to believe, the freedom to not believe, and the understanding that the government doesn't get to decide for you. Again, America isn't a Christian nation. It's a nation where you're free to be Christian, and that's actually better. Yeah, stop being a dummy.
Yo, watch us keep the vibe alive. We peak the surviving kind so deep when I speak these lines. The preachers, they reach for mine for inspiration. Watch for Satan, these are racist times we're facing. Patient life, cause